Jason Christiansen, Rigid Industries.
And what do you guys do?
We are a manufacturer of linear LED light bars.
Okay, I'm Wayne Wade. I'm with president of Bauer Enhancers, Inc., okay, out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We have developed and make products, okay, to reduce or in some cases eliminate, okay, fertilizers and other inputs like pesticides and insecticides.
LaKeshia Grant, Virtual Enterprise Architects, and we perform IT or provide IT services to federal and private customers.
My name is Michael Dadashi, CEO of MHD Enterprises. We do e-waste recycling, redistribution, and remarketing of electronics.
My name is Julie Bauer, and the name of our company is Grok, and it's an advertising agency.
But I'll tell you what, is trust me. People telling you to trust them. I think the first time somebody says trust me, you should be very skeptical of that.
The worst advice that I guess I've had is don't do it, it won't work. The best advice is always people that says, look, you know, if you believe in it and you think it can be done, go for it and try it.
Best piece of advice was to always watch the numbers. You know, it can get a little boring, you know, especially when you're looking at the same, reports, and also you're looking at the same bank statements and so forth, and it can get a little dry. But you have to consistently analyze those numbers. I have a little trick that I normally do to help myself. I utilize one of the apps through mint.com, and I've registered my business just to, in one snapshot, always see where we are financially across the board and where we are in line to our budgets, which is totally different from, of course, the stereotypical software that we're utilizing, of course, back in the office. But that's just my little trick, so that way I can always keep watch of the numbers. Now, the worst advice that I got, and it was mostly, you know, towards me, it was to change pretty much, you know, my personality, to sort of morph into someone who I was not, in order to best make others feel comfortable, you know. So to sort of be a chameleon of sorts. So if you're in one environment, change who you are to adapt. If you're working in the military, at a military installation, or you meet someone in the military, you completely adapt and change who, you know, how you present and so forth. And that was by far, I think, the worst advice that I've ever received. And it's like, you have to be yourself. You know, if you're not yourself, because people are going to buy into you. If you don't have or represent yourself or your company, you know, and you represent something that's false, you know, trust and believe, you know, when you're tested, it's going to come out, and they're not going to be happy with, you know, doing business with someone who's not genuine. And so to me, that was the worst advice I've ever received.
To take advantage of being a woman in business and not shy away from it, because there was a time when women, back in my day, they all started trying to dress like men, wearing little bow ties and ridiculousness. And instead, I decided, you know, what you really do is flaunt it, use it. If you're a woman in business today, you do have an advantage. Just be smart about what you say, because people won't remember it. I thought that was one of the smartest things, and I actually got that advice when I was about your age, quite young, in my 20s, and I've used it ever since. The worst piece of advice I think I ever got was a boss of mine once who said to me ridiculously, "You will never work in this town again." And I looked at him and I said, "Why?" And he said, "Well, because the way you behaved." And I thought, that it's not really advice, but that's just stupidity. And don't ever do that. When somebody leaves, because I was leaving, I was resigning, and he fundamentally said I would never work in this town again because I was leaving him. And even though that was a ridiculous thing that happened to me, and I actually turned it to my advantage. And when somebody leaves my company, the first thing I say to them is good luck. Go out and tell everybody you know how great it was working at Grok or at Saatchi, and you know, I hope nothing but the best for you. And I think that's the way you build a community. That's the way you build your brand. That's the way you build your business.